Hello, my fellow adventurers. Today I bring you a brand new episode. Today I am in my hometown of Evanston, born and raised here, and this isn't really going to be an abandoned video per se, but it is a local, I guess you could say like a historical landmark. Today we are going to be filming and looking at all the buildings, the train yards, of what we call the roundhouse and Depot Square. Most of the places around here ended up putting their old trains to rest out in this area, so we do have a couple that I'd like to at least go in and see, so let's go check that out real fast. Unfortunately, the city did lock everything down, so I don't want to be going inside, but at least if there's open windows, I'll peek in. I'm going to go around on the other side to see what's on just that side, just right up over there. Just over here, we do have trains that are still like modern and operational. And then just next to us over here are the abandoned ones inside. And then behind me in the next car, this would have been more of a passenger or coach. But as you can see, it's also locked. And that's pretty much all we could see in this one. Past this wall would have been where coach would have been. But sadly we can't go in, and this is kind of an active area. There's people around, so I don't want to be hopping through the windows either, but you got an idea. Sadly, I'm not too sure what this building would have been for. Maybe like a place for like the workers or for their tools. But anyway, there is just a foundation right here. Again, I'm not too sure what would have been here either. And then over here, we'll start going this way to see the machine shop's just right there. Roundhouse itself is out in the back, and then right here I think is the new visitor center. Now as you can see, it is recently updated. They are trying to slowly refurbish everything around here and make it new once again. But with that being said, it's brand new. It is locked, so I can't really go inside or anything, but we could at least just go up and take a look. Now, as I said earlier, this one is the machine shop. They've just recently renovated this for community events and everything. And across the way, they are still working on finishing up the roundhouse itself. Now this building I'm not too sure of either. I've heard it's either a powerhouse or some sort of a generator. I guess storage facility or something. I'm not 100% sure, but again, everything around here is locked and there are people still about, so I don't really want to, raise too many red flags and trespass or anything like that, so at least I could try to show you guys. And back over here is the roundhouse itself. That black bridge over there, we'll get up to it a little closer, but this used to be, back in the day when it was operational, the trains would come in and park on that bridge, and that bridge would turn around and bring it into whichever, I don't even know what you would call it, just those open garages, those big doors. The trains would go in and they could either like unload or do maintenance, but the bridge itself would turn around. The city has kept it, they haven't destroyed it or nothing, and I do think they are gonna try to make it operational again if it isn't already. I haven't really been in town to really know if it has, but you can see up on top there's cameras everywhere, so they finally updated it just to keep it safe from vandals and stuff. But I'll slowly pan around and you can see that it is indeed a semicircle. And if you see right here, there is a perfectly round little pit, and over there you can see the rails where it would just start sliding the bridge all the way around. And yeah, it would just go inside, and I'm not too sure what they did from there, either repaired the trains or unloaded to bring back to the town, but afterwards you can see these old tracks still kind of around. They would just go back on down the line to the next town. Again, I know it's not an abandoned per se video, but it is something that was kind of neat growing up, always coming by, seeing. When I was little, it was in horrible condition, and I'm really happy to see that all the people are starting to bring this little area back to life. But other than that, that's pretty much all that we have in this area. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry I couldn't really go in per se. I couldn't really get permission to go inside these two buildings right here. But all in all, it's not too bad of a spot. If you guys are in the area of Evanston, come down and just check it out for yourselves. See if you could probably get in as well. I've heard they're pretty easy to go up to the, I guess, City Hall and ask for permission, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.